The group ride, let's get it straight. The group ride is fantastic. It has so many good qualities to it that you can learn lots of things from as a beginner rider. But if you continue to ride the group ride forever, day in, day out, you will get to a point where you're not actually going to improve anymore. So we try to flip that. So you do a lot of group rides early so that you're learning the bike skills, learning how to sit in the peloton, learning how to roll turns, learning when to do efforts, when not to do efforts, how to be safe next to each other so that you're not overlapping the wheel, learning what's etiquette in the bunch. So there's lots of important lessons to be learned for a cyclist. But once you've got a lot of that information, you need to actually start improving yourself as a cyclist. And being in a group ride, a lot of the time is spent, unlike the pressure on the pedals example, there's less pressure on the pedals in a group ride than any ride. So because you could be in the middle of a bunch and you could be doing 45 Ks an hour. And I get this example a lot where people say, PB on Strava, average speed was 46 Ks an hour. Well, how much time did you spend on the front of that 46 K an hour ride?
Yeah.
I wasn't on the front at all. Well, it's nothing to do with you. That's not a PB.
Yeah.
That's just a group PB.
Yeah.
And if you can do that by yourself and go from 32 Ks an hour to 33, that's a PB. But of course, the wind can influence that. So there's so many different things. So we want to go learn a lot and as much as you can, and then start practicing a lot of it on your own. And you will improve quicker by doing one group ride, and if you're doing 7 days a week, 6 individual rides with varying intensity. So the group ride is great at the start for learning lots of things and getting information from people. And of course, there would be misinformation in that group ride as well, because some group rides are really poor, where the example would be, I know, lots of the group rides it might be a 4-hour ride, yet they've stopped for an hour 30 of that 4-hour ride. Well, do the stopping at the end. Make the ride the ride. And it's that frustrates me a lot, where I see so many group rides where they're stopping 15, 20 times. It's actually counterproductive to improvement for you as a cyclist.
Yeah. Your motto is the group ride should be part of your program, but not all of your program.
Exactly.